Atira binti Saidi, and my matric number is 270394. So, I would like to talk about body shaming. Body shaming is known as the action or practice of expressing humiliation about another individual body shape or size, a form of bullying that can result in severe emotional trauma, especially at a young age. Body shaming can be done by parents, siblings, friends, enemies, and schoolmates, and is often portrayed in the media. Example of body shaming that occur on social media are the perpetrator give a bad comment to their friend, which is become a victim. Like they say, they have a dark skin, fat, skinny, and so on. How to stop body shaming? The body shaming need to be stopped. Not it is incredibly unhealthy for your mind, spirit, body, but it is not good for your weight loss journey. So here are 4 ways to stop body shaming. First is respect and tolerate each other. You should not insult another person's body, even they have dark skin, fat, skinny, and so on. This is because it may give a person to depressed and ashamed on their physical body. So someone should encourage that person when they have a different physical, religious, and cultural, to make them more confident on their appearance. Second is always thinking positively. By positive thinking, your soul will be at ease. Being around with people who are positive also can make you, can help you to more motivated to not give up easily. Third point is tell them that they are perfect enough. You are supposed to tell them that they are beautiful, handsome, strong, brave, and funny. This word of praise can make them to more confident on themselves. By telling them that they are good in do anything, it's not going to hurt anything, but it might be the thing that they want to hear from you. And the last point is focus on how you feel rather than how you look. Health is not about hitting a specific number on the scale and fitting into that certain size. Believe us, it is about a lifestyle that embrace confidence, compassion, and gently thinking. Once you start taking care of your body, gently supporting and encouraging yourself, you will reach your full health potential.
For the next couple months, I kept looking in the mirror. Like every mirror I had, I kind of looked into it and I stared at it. And I'm like, my face is so round and my stomach sticks out too much and my thighs are huge. My arms are fat. Just kind of looked in the mirror and I'm like, I'm not perfect.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Fadiah binti Abdul Aziz and my matric number 270163. Growing up in the United States in front of a mirror can ingrain the conventional notions of beauty and can result in deep self-esteem issues. Today, individuals are more accepting of being different from others. However, with the pressure from social media, young individuals are more prone to want to look a certain way. Negative comments and provoking image can drive young girls to engage in unhealthy behavior in order to change their body types to conform to their norm of society. This may lead to self-injury of cutting, bingeing, and purging behavior of even full-fledged eating disorder. Individual with a history of trauma, depression, self-harm, low self-esteem, or borderline personality disorder are more likely to be affected by body shaming and potentially develops an eating disorder or engage in self-harm behavior. Body shaming manifests in many ways. First, criticizing your own appearance through a judgment or comparison to another person. Second, criticizing another's appearance in front of them. Last one, criticizing another's appearance without their knowledge. No matter how the manifest, is often leads to comparison and shame and perpetuate the idea that people should be judged mainly for their physique feature. Sadly, body shaming occurs among both men and women of all different shape and body size. Body shaming has included both criticisms of being too fat or too skinny, often picking on clothes that completely irrelevant. Many magazines, social media platforms, and advertisements contribute to body shaming in ways that have started to normalize these damaging behaviors. Many TV shows and movies have fallen into this pattern as well, where the fat character is often the subject of criticisms and comic relief. With the trending behaviors of celebrity fat shaming on social media, it is important to understand the potential consequences that may arise. Firstly, lack of confidence. Body shaming can cause a person to lose confidence. It makes a person uncomfortable with his body and his physique. Imagine, body shaming has become a pervasive culture and its impact not only on adults but adolescents and children. I will certainly agree that body shaming culture is only a part growing up to be creative and critical as well often compared. Secondly, food disorder. Shame of the body is associated with an increased risk of eating disorder. Eating disorder here means eating more often, eating too much, or eating alone because of embarrassment and so on. Thirdly, depression. People who are discriminated against by weight will have a higher risk of depression and other mental disorder. People who are insecure often act on themselves because other people's perception can lead to stress and emotional distress. Living a normal life is not easy under stressful conditions and interferes with work travel. In a culture of body shaming that is not hampered by increased awareness, other people's sensitivities are not taken care of, and if we allow these symptoms to persist, we are like letting the wood burn. Next, chronic disease, which increase of stress, weight gains, increased cortisol level, and mental disorder cause of body shaming. Victims are at risk for various chronic illnesses. Lastly, death. It is more worrying that individuals will suffer from stress and depression so that they are not social and prefer to be alone. This fear is that they are of risk of harming themselves or most tragically committing suicide because they are no longer attractive, being lovable, and human failures. The effect of this behavior can be seen as we are informed by the decisive action of popular Korean artist Soo Lee, who committed suicide for not being able to cope with the pressure on social media almost all time. Soo Lee also received rave review from Weibo on the show for allegedly having an imperfect body. This is one of the few cases of suicide with ridicule involving celebrities in the Ginseng country, stemming from the fascination of fame. And followers who the entertainment world, they are to see the perfection of the artist himself, thus forgetting the moral limits of communication. Other than celebrity, body shaming occurs in every community regardless of age, status, and individual background. In short, everyone can be a victim if they are seen as imperfect in the eyes of those who condemn, critics, and judge. A case has been reported involving a 17 years old teenager committing suicide by jumping off the 5th floor of a building, unresponsive to friends who almost daily mock him as fake.